time, we talked about why are we here. Not only why are we here on this journey towards confirmation, but why are we here on this earth? And we came to the conclusion that we're all looking for happiness. So this week, we're going to talk about what makes us happy. We're here in the heart of New York City in Times Square, where there's tons of excitement, shopping, entertainment. But does this bring us everlasting fulfillment? Does this bring us true satisfaction? So we're going to ask you, what really makes you happy?
I tell you what, I had a go-kart as a kid, but I have never driven a Ferrari in my life. That was quite an exhilarating ride. I mean, my heart is pumping. It was a thrill. You know, a lot of people seek happiness in this world. But a lot of times when we seek happiness, we seek it through fun or seek it through a thrill of some sort. But what happens when that kind of goes away? What happens when the ride's over? What happens when there's no more laps? Or what happens when the car breaks down? I mean, do I need to drive a Lamborghini next week? Do I need to do something else that's bigger or better in order to be able to be happy? What are some of the other ways that we do this? I think a lot of times we kind of seek fun through other things like popularity and fame or athletics or some sort of success. But really, I don't think any of us wants to just be known as the popular one or the athletic one or the smart one, even though you guys might be all those things. You might be the super attractive girl or guy and you have all the attention, but at the end of the day, does that make us happy? I think we would all want to be able to say, I'm the happy one. But let's say you did have it all. Let's say that you had the cars, you had the fame, you had all the experiences that you could get your hands on. What happens when you lose the game? What happens when you fail a test or a teacher's not fair? What happens when somebody gets sick in your family? What happens when you lose your job? What happens when you don't get the scholarship you want? What then? I think that we start to recognize that there's something deeper in our hearts that we long for than just fun or thrills, as awesome as they might be. At the end of the day, we don't want to have our happiness rise and fall on our geographic location or whether or not we have enough money to afford another thrill. What is it that our hearts really, really long for to be happy?